MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. Settling in now, JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
1 o'clock.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Here's Javier Baez.
0-1 is the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. McCutchen on third with 2 out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Riding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And now pitch on the way.
Polanco.
0-1, no strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Luis Arias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And the 3-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Bounce to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
A man at third with one away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Swanson brings it in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Josh Donaldson would be next. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one.
The 1-0.
Oh, that thing's out.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
That is fifth. The second base.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Hard hit ball to short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Right side, scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
High and deep to right. Naquin's going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. To the plate now, Andrew Heaney. He pops it up. Segura in foul ground, and no one will track it down. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming on is McCutchen. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. The relay scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Digging in to try it again, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Heaney rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Naquin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now, Vince Velasquez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Donaldson. Hey now. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Robert Stock is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 9.
Into the box, Eric Thames. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Thames behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball. I got to count 2-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 3-0 offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Baez is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Robert Stock. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Davey Grion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 73, Davey Grion.
Ball 1.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. So striding forward now, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. From the stretch,
The second baseman.
a ball and no strikes. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1 home. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Count it 3-2.
Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And another foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Number 22, Andrew.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he drops it. He's around first, heading for 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he fouls this one off. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The next twin up, Eric Thames, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled away. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 3.
So here's Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Alex Avila. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Heaney. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 13.
And it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but He certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The batter, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The batter, number 2.
Now to the plate, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The left fielder, number 22.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Count even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Victor Arano answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Line towards center field. Bader is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Nick Williams is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I don't care that that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Arias is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Nick Pivetta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
So stepping in, Eric Thames. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. Adios, pelota. Here's Miguel Sano. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto has it. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Twins. Number 64.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Standing in, Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. Oh, that's off the plate, ball 2.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. 7-1 the final today. Minnesota took the lead in the